Hey, what's up, my little TisaTells? Yo, sit down. We gotta talk. Dave Chappelle is mad. And y'all, he actually might have a point. If you guys don't know, Dave Chappelle was literally bum rushed on the stage by an assailant that had a fake bang bang and ting ting, right? I'm trying not to get demonetized. I know how sensitive some of y'all were. However, there seems to be something at odds because the person that did that is only being charged with a misdemeanor. And get this, Dave Chappelle is upset that his armed attacker isn't facing felony charges. Listen, he could get up to 18 months in jail for the misdemeanor, but Dave Chappelle is like, man, you got me twisted. Now, let me just say something. I saw the way they took that guy out of it, and he looked like the pretzel bendy man. To which I say, yeah, y'all got him back. But on top of that, Dave is saying maybe this guy could be a real danger for me. Now, I find it odd that there was so much public outcry for a slap, but yet somebody that stormed the stage with a bang bang and a got nothing. But let's get into this, right? I'm gonna give y'all the plot. Comedian Dave Chappelle is pissed that the man who arrested him for running on stage and attacking him is only being charged with misdemeanors. That's hard to believe. Get this, Isaiah Lee, he's only 23 years old, appeared in court on Friday and pled not guilty. This man pled not guilty to misdemeanor charges for attacking the comedian. But wait, there's actually more, right? There's actually more. How do you say not guilty? But then again, if it was me and I literally tried to play run up, get done up on one of the most famous comedians in the world and I got done up, I would have been like, I am not guilty either, Your Honor. What do you mean? Was that not you? Allegedly. That's what I would be like, right? Now get this. Dave Chappelle's lawyer was like, nah, he needs to face felony charges for what he did. Now get this, he's only looking at up to 18 months in jail, which is bad enough. But then again, if this is LA County jail, anybody in LA knows he'll probably be in jail for 2.5 hours before they release him for overcrowding, right? And a $4,000 fine if convicted. But he could also just get a class or a treatment, and that's all. Has anybody given him a psychological evaluation? Because why would you run up on stage with a fake bang bang and ding ding if you weren't it just doesn't make any sense. Anyway, he was charged with battery, possession of a weapon with intent to assault, and 2 other charges related to interfering with Chappelle's stand-up show. They caught him on film storming the stage of the Hollywood Bowl on Wednesday night, right? Lee had his arm broken during the arrest and appeared to have a bandage when he appeared on Friday. Did anyone give him a psychological evaluation? And also, how is it the LAPD had more smoke for ASAP Rocky and Rihanna and storming their houses and doing search warrants and doing this and doing that? And guess what? At the end of it, they didn't find anything and they don't even look like they're pressing charges. But yet a man that swarmed the Hollywood Bowl to take down physically one of the most popular one of the most popular comedians alive with a bang bang and that, even though it might have been fake, you're literally looking at lesser charges. Did you guys search his house? Did you storm his house? Where's Alec Baldwin? Where's Amy Schumer? Where's all the Hollywood that was calling for Will Smith's head because of Chris Rock? And where's the police that stormed ASAP Rocky? And this is all I'm saying, right? I'm not getting an argument about whether you think one was justified or not. I'm asking, if it was done in those other cases, why isn't it being done now? Because I don't know. Let me shut my mouth and get to this story. Okay, here we go, right? Comedian Dave Chappelle is unhappy that the man who attacked him while performing on stage has been given a slap on the wrist, illegal speaking, and charged with a misdemeanor rather than a more serious felony charge. All right, so if y'all haven't noticed, this is from the Daily News because this is too much English, I mean like UK English terminology. Let's get into this juice, right? Let me translate, right? So Isaiah pleaded not guilty to 4 misdemeanor counts on his arraignment on Friday, during which the Los Angeles District Attorney's Office, oh my God, declined to issue felony charges for the incident. Wait, so this isn't even an argument? The LADA said we are not pressing felony charges, but yet they ripped apart Rihanna and ASAP's house, trying to charge them with felonies for an event that happened November 6th, then started investigating it in March, then literally arrested him for no reason and made a huge show of it, justifying nothing in the search warrant. Anyway, right? New York, Dave Chappelle's lawyer said it's a travesty of justice that DA George Gascon is refusing to prosecute this case as a felony. Gabriel Capo, Chappelle's attorney. I know I'm reading this like Tyrone Biggins for the Dave Chappelle show. The city attorney who filed the case is doing his job, but DA Gaston should also do his job and charge this as a felony. Here's the thing. I don't know whether it needs to be charged as a felony or not. On surface, I'm inclined to believe, but this man actually might suffer from some type of psychological illness. That's why I'm saying, I don't know if going to jail, but maybe like he needs to be mentally evaluated, because what if this is like a gear up? Has he been stalking Chappelle? Did they raid his house like they raided ASAP Rocky? My guess is no. Anyway, right? This is a violent assault that was perpetrated on an unsuspected entertainer while he was giving a show in front of thousands of people at the historic Hollywood Bowl. Entertainers in LA need to know this is a justice system that will protect them. Yes, but why are comedians now trying to get into a protected class under the EEOC? There is no question that when someone is violently assaulted by another in possession of a deadly weapon, that should be charged as a felony. You know what? Honestly, I actually do have to agree with that. It was a violent thing. And you know what? Just that quick, Dave Chappelle really could have, stop braiding my hair, literally could have been really assaulted, right? Lee was slapped before this misdemeanor crime. And get this, a judge only ordered Lee to stay at least 100 yards away from Chappelle in a venue where he's performing from his residence, as well as 100 yards away from being in the Hollywood Bowl. So this fool only got a restraining order? Okay, right? Now get this, Greg Leasing, he's a spokesperson for the LA County's DA office, was trying to explain why Lee was not given felony charges, and it appeared to be on a technicality. They literally said, our office could not charge Mr. Lee with a felony for carrying a concealed weapon. Filing that charge would only be allowed if the blade is locked in an open position. It does not appear that Mr. Lee opened the knife at any time during his incident. Y'all, do you see how sometimes the Justice Department is so full of BS? Somebody run-ups to get done up on stage, assaults you, knocks you down, has a fake bang bang, has an actual ting ting, and literally they say that he's not going to get a felony because the knife wasn't open? Okay, all right. They also said we evaluated the possibility of filing other charges as well, but found the evidence did not meet the statutory criteria for any felony offense. All misdemeanor matters within the city of Los Angeles are referred to the city attorney's office for filing consideration. Again, I understand this, but where was the smoke when it came to ASAP Rocky? Where was the smoke when everybody was calling for Will Smith to lose his career? I'm not comparing what happened with Chris to what actually happened with Dave Chappelle, but I am saying that one person got violently struck and the other person got slapped. The difference between being humiliated and literally your life being threatened and in danger, okay? The DA went on to say, it would be unethical to charge someone with a felony where the elements of the statute are not met. I guess, right? He ran on stage yielding a knife that was hidden inside a replica of a gun, and that he attempted to tackle Chappelle. The comedian was able to sidestep Lee and was unharmed. The attacker was then arrested at the scene and taken to the hospital with a broken arm. Oh, God, this is horrible. They're going to be due back in court on May 20th. Dave is so mad. He made that joke saying that at least you got smacked by someone of repute. I got smacked by a homeless guy with leaves of his hair. So Dave Chappelle was talking to Chris Rock and said, at least you got slapped by Will Smith. I got smacked by a homeless guy with leaves in his hair. That was funny, right? Yeah, y'all, what do you think this is fair? Do you think this actually makes sense? I actually don't know. I just know that, listen, I just know that, something ain't right and something ain't fair. Y'all, listen, I gotta go. I'll talk to y'all later. It's Saturday, but I'll talk to y'all later. I just know, listen, honestly, let me know what you think in the comments. Please let me know what you think in the comments, because how is it that so many people, for even carrying an arm, are getting felony charges, and this guy runs up on someone with a shank, ready to do harm, all this stuff, and doesn't even get, y'all, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.